Hi, Melinda Forsman, Younique presenter. So, I said I was going to show you palette 5, and palette 5 we are doing today, okay? Just when you think you can't love a palette anymore, palette 5 came out for me. So I'm very in love with this, okay? So I'm going to first show you the colors. Now these might be a little more bold than most like, but please do not be scared, okay? I said these had a shimmer before I received these, but it's more of an iridescent sheen, okay? It's beautiful on, okay? And they all have that iridescent sheen. But I'm going to do two looks for you today. One I've already done on my left eye here. I call it my sunset look, okay? Let you take a peek here. Pretty, huh? Okay, and I only use 3 colors. I use Vindictive in the inner, and then Suspicious on the rest of my eyelid, and then Vintage in the crease. Beautiful, right? So I'm going to show you with these other colors, Brilliant and the last 3 on the end, a different look you can achieve, okay? And this palette is available September 15th also. And I want to, I always use Curious pigment to highlight underneath my brow. And so that's what I'm going to do today, because that's what I do every day, okay? So, just going to do just a light iridescent shimmer just underneath my brow. Okay, so now let's get on to palette 5. I am going to take Brilliant. It is silver, okay? And even I know these are very pigmented, and I still put way too much on. I felt like the Tin Man from Wizard of Oz. So, again, you don't need so much. It's amazing, okay? So we're just going to do this on the inner third, and I barely touched that eyeshadow, and look how much is on my eyelid. It's amazing. Okay, so that's that. Then we're going to move all the way down to Victorious, and I'm going to put that on the rest of my lid. And this will look a little spooky until I blend. Until you blend it all together, it looks like a hot mess, okay? But don't be scared, we will fix it, okay? Then we're going to move on to Sarcastic, and I'm going to put that in my crease. And remember, it's best to start off with a little and gradually put more on. It's way easier to fix it like that than to have way too much on, then you have to start all over, okay? But I think I grabbed a good amount here, okay? Again, we're going to buff it out. The last color I'm going to take is Fearless, and I'm going to put that in my outer V just to darken it up a little bit. There's not a whole lot. I didn't want it too dark, hey? But just enough to add a little pizzazz. Okay, awesome. Okay, so now we're gonna buff it out a little bit here. So that second color and first color, just kind of wiggle them together. Okay, then I'm gonna, where my Curious pigment met those other colors, kind of mix them so they're not as harsh, okay? And there you have it. 2 different looks with the Addiction Palette 5, but I mean, I love to see other ladies and how they come up with different color schemes, okay? This is amazing palette, and if you have any questions, please ask.